What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of MLB baseball bets, guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click the thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content I'm coming out for you guys. And also, if you guys want access to my official plays for this MLB slate, go click that link down in the pinned comment of this video. Become a member of the Patreon page, and you get access to all of my official plays. Month of February, we were up 20 units. Right now, for the month of March, we're up 16 units. Yesterday, we had a down day for the MLB. We went 1-3 yesterday. The only bet we actually won overall was the Detroit Tigers money line. The other three were losses. We took some unders, and unders on opening day tend to not work sometimes. So let's roll it over today. Let's get back to those winning ways. First game of the day, let's get right into it. San Francisco Giants playing at home against the New York Yankees. New York Yankees won the first game 7-0. Now they're coming into this matchup with some momentum against Robbie Ray. That's going to be on the pitching mound for the San Francisco Giants. I do think he is good enough to keep this game close, but overall, with Schindler on the mound for the Yankees, I do believe he's going to have an overall great game. I think the Yankees probably win this game. I'm going to say 5-3 Yankees, because I just think the Yankees later on in the game are going to pull away from this one. So give me the New York Yankees. Best bet for this one's going to be them on the money line. I'm going to say Yankees win 5-3. Next game, guys, Blue Jays taking on the Athletics in this one. Kevin Gossam is going to be on the mound for the Blue Jays, and we got Luis Severino on the mound for the Athletics. I think the Oakland A's are going to be a decent team we should keep our eye on. Are they in Vegas yet? I'm not sure. I got to double check that. But overall, I do think they're going to be a decent team this year. But this first game for them against Toronto Blue Jays, I don't like this matchup at all for them. I like Kevin Gossam a lot. He's one of those guys that we can trust while he's on the mound in those first 6 innings. I think he's going to be lights out in this game. I think Toronto Blue Jays do win this game. They dominated the matchup against the A's last year. They won 5 out of the 7 games against the A's last year, and I do believe they're going to end up winning this one as well. I'm going to say 5-3 5-3 Toronto Blue Jays win this game. My best bet's actually going to be Blue Jays the first 5 innings money line, guys. I do believe the Blue Jays win this first 5 innings. I do believe they're going to be up, but I think Kevin Gossam is going to have a really good game. So like I said, 5-3 Blue Jays victory for this game. I'm going to say best bet is going to be them on the first 5 innings money line. Next game, guys, Miami Marlins playing at home against the Colorado Rockies. We got Sandy Alcantara on the mound for the Miami Marlins, and we got Kyle Freeland on the mound for the Colorado Rockies. In my opinion, guys, this is going to be a starter mismatch as in the talent-wise. There's a big gap here. Alcantara is a way better pitcher, in my opinion, than Freeland, and also the Rockies are still projected to be one of the worst teams in the MLB this year. I do think the Miami Marlins win this game. I'm going to say 4-2. I don't think the Rockies are going to be able to put that many runs up with Alcantara. My best bet for this one is going to be Miami Marlins first 5 innings, because I think Alcantara is going to honestly have a great game against this Rockies lineup. Next game, guys, a very close competitive matchup. Atlanta Braves playing at home against the Kansas City Royals. We got Chris Sale on the mound for the Atlanta Braves. We got, what's his name? Cole Ragans on the mound for the Kansas City Royals. I think it's Ragans or is it Ragans? One of those two. But, guys, honestly, this is probably one of the best pitching matchups on the day. I do believe both of these guys are top-tier arms in the league. Both of these guys are the aces for these teams. And one thing I do like on this one is I like the under in this spot. I like the under 7.5, because I do believe both these pitchers are going to have a great game. I also am looking at a prop for this game, too. I like Chris Sale over 6.5 strikeouts. I think he's going to be a strikeout machine against this Kansas City Royals. But my best bet for this game, guys, is going to be the under 7.5, because I do believe both these pitchers are going to keep this game close all the way up into that 6th or 7th inning. So give me the Braves to win. I'm going to say 4-3 Braves. Best bet's under 7.5. Next game, guys, Houston Astros taking the Los Angeles Angels. I say this every single time I'm on here about the Angels. They're in Anaheim. They're not Los Angeles. I'm just going to start calling them the Anaheim Angels. That's what I'm going to say. The Anaheim Angels taking on the Houston Astros, guys. Houston Astros are at home. They're coming off a 3-0 loss to the Angels yesterday. Yesterday, guys, the easiest prop of the whole entire day was Mike Trout home run. He hits a home run almost every single time he's healthy on opening day. This guy hits a home run. So Mike Trout opening day home run was a steal. But, guys, Mike Burrows is coming in here hot after a strong spring. This guy was doing very well in spring training. He's taking on Kikuchi, where Kikuchi is a guy that he can keep his scores controlled. So I do expect a lower scoring game as well in this one. I don't think the Angels win back-to-back games against Houston. I like the Houston Astros to win this game, but I'm going to say 4-3 Houston Astros win the game. But I'm going to say the best bet for this one is under 8.5, because I do think both these two pitchers can control the score and keep it down low. So under 8.5 is the best bet for this one. Give me the Houston Astros to bounce back and win 4-3. Next game, San Diego Padres taking on the Detroit Tigers, guys. Yesterday, the only bet we won was the Detroit Tigers on the money line. They dominated the Padres. They went up 8-0. They ended up winning the game 8-2. Now, guys, we have Michael King taking on Framber Valdez on the mound for Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. This one, guys, I'm rocking with the Tigers to win back-to-back games. I do like Valdez in the first 5 innings. I think this guy's going to be dominant, and I do believe he's going to have a good pitching outcome. I don't want to say the money line on Detroit Tigers is the best bet for this one because you never know what the bullpens will open later on, but I am trusting the Detroit Tigers to get some runs on the board against Michael King and Valdez to keep this game low scoring on the San Diego Padres side. So my best bet for this one is going to be the Detroit Tigers first 5 innings. I also like Valdez over 17 outs. I do think he can get at least 17 outs in this game. So those are 2 bets I like for this game is first 5 innings on the Detroit Tigers and Valdez have record at least 17 outs. I'm going to say Tigers win this game though, 4-3. I would not take them on the money line. I like the first 5 innings better. Next game, guys, Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Cleveland took the opening game between these two. They won the game 6-4. We took the under 7.5 in that one, guys. That 7.5 was gone right away. But now we got George Kirby on the mound taking on Williams for the pitcher for the Guardians. I think George Kirby is one of the guys we should keep an eye on this season. I do believe he's going to have a great season overall. He might be one of the best pitchers for the Seattle Mariners. I do believe he might be the best pitcher for Seattle Mariners. We had to check once the whole entire season goes on. So I do think he's going to have a good game. I do think he's going to hold the Guardians to lower scoring. I think it's going to be a good bounce back game for the Seattle Mariners. I like the first 5 innings money line on the Seattle Mariners better because I think George Kirby's going to hold Cleveland to low scoring. And I think Seattle can get about 3 or 4 on the board by the 5th inning. So best bet for this one is going to be the Seattle Mariners first 5 innings money line. The final score prediction I have for you guys is going to be 4-3 Seattle Mariners. The bounce back win for them. All right, guys, now last game on the slate, Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks at home, guys. The ring ceremony is going to be here for the Dodgers on this game. We got Sheehan on the mound and Ryan Nelson on the mound for Arizona Diamondbacks. Guys, I like the Dodgers to win this game. I think they go back-to-back wins. They cannot lose this game on the ring ceremony night. I think Dodgers win. I'm going to say 6-4 Dodgers, but my best bet for this one is going to be the first 5 innings spread, that -1. If Dodgers are only up 1 run by the first 5 innings, we still get a push, but I do believe by the end of the 5th inning, Dodgers will have a 2-3 run lead. The only reason why I'm not going heavier on this spot and say it's like a lock play is because Nelson does have some success. He has the Dodgers historically, but this lineup, in my opinion, is going to be way too much. After what I've seen they did to Gallen yesterday, I expect them to do the same as that thing to Nelson. So for this one, I'm going to say Dodgers win 6-4. Best bet is the first 5 innings spread, that -1 on the Dodgers. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on. Do not miss out on any of the content. And if you guys want access to my official plays for all sports, go click that link down in the pinned comment. Become a member at the Patreon page. Get access to all of my official plays going forward for every sport. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, let's stay winning.